Forget about it.
What's he unboxing? What'd it be? Well, I don't know. Shut up and see.
Hey friends, I used to be a Teamster and I used to work with many fine Italian Americans on Chicago's South Water Market. We used to sell produce, and there are a lot of Italian Americans that were really upset with me because I refused to watch The Godfather. I have this weird thing where I got to zig when everybody zags. If something's super popular and everybody's doing it and they keep recommending it to me, I don't want to do it. So, of course, The Godfather was like religion to these guys. And in fact, that lifestyle, the gangster lifestyle, the mafiosos, were not so far removed from my time on South Water Market. There were a couple of guys who used to be big shots in the union until their cars blew up when they tried to start them. So you could see, like, that was the end of an era. Then I get hired and everything's sort of candy-ass. But anyway, I love Goodfellas. I love Casino. I love Carlito's Way. Scarface is but I never saw Godfather until Suntup announced they were doing this edition. And I bought it. Duh. You know? And so I bought this book, and then I watched the movie. Man, I could see why, and how that became such an iconic American movie. It's a very American movie. I love it. Love it. And I'm thrilled to have this book. So that's all I'm going to do for introduction. We're going to get right into it. So, like the last Suntup title I did, I think it was the Magus. I really have to savor this one. I really got to enjoy it because there's this, Schindler's Ark, and Boy's Life. That's all I got left coming to me from Suntup. Although there is a title very close in the works that I'm going to really want. Oh. Yeah, you bet your ass I'm going to want it. I'm going to get it, too. I doubt I'll get the numbered. Womp, womp. Anyway, let's get into this. This is full goat skin. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, just rub it on the face. Enjoy it. We had a lot of Italian customers that came in. We had a guy named Guido who come in and buy produce for his grocery store, his chain of grocery stores. It was like 3 grocery stores. He would come in, and I remember one time I was bored. I was annoyed at work, and I said, "Hey, Guido, I'm going to run to Taylor Street for some espressos. You want anything?" He looked at me. He's like, is this guy messing with me? You? Because I was the Irish guy, you know. But, you know, the Italian mob guys, they like a few Irish guys to slap around a little bit. You know, it's all kind of fun. There was an Irish guy in Godfather, right? Or am I wrong? Oh. What a one to savor. Look at that. That's the Godfather. Oh. And then once you take the book out of the bag, you could use this bag to put over an enemy's face before he sleeps with the fishes. This channel does not condone or promote violence of any kind, organized or disorganized. Here is the cigar box style enclosure with, you only get that one time. You only get that one time. Oh, and it's like the Imagica one. It continues. It's like, no, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep folding out. Yeah. Oh, this is very, very nice. This full goat skin. I said that already? So here it is. There it is, the Godfather. Oh, it's like a mafia Bible. Feels like. Look at that. So you can see the pattern inlaid in there or embossed. Godfather. Ooh, it smells. Oh, it smells like a crime family. Oh. The head and tail bands are leather wrapped. I'll take pictures at the end to show you. Wowzers, look at that. Look at that, beautiful. Bam, there's the hollow. The mezzo tints and the aqua tints are printed and tipped in on their own paper, individually printed, but they're printed offset. The rest of the book is printed letterpress. There's an errata sheet with this copy. So with all copies, let me just say that. Because this is The Godfather by Mario Puzo is limited to 476 copies. It wasn't. It's 376 copies, according to the errata sheet. The limitation was brought down. If you recall, I interviewed Art Werger, who did the aqua tints and the mezzo tints. An incredibly labor-intensive process that creates stellar pieces of art. There you go. Amazing and so fitting of an old school art form, and it's so fitting of this title. I've never read this book. Like I said, I saw the movie. Everybody saw the movie, right? Everybody did. Officially, everybody now that I have. And my understanding is the book encompasses events in both the first, in both Godfather and Godfather 2. But this is a beautiful, gorgeous, elegant book that I'm thrilled to have. It's, again, just a piece of Americana right here, a truly American story. And it is signed by Francis Ford Coppola, Anthony Puzo, and Art Werger. I always want to say Art Werger, but that's because I'm a pretentious asswipe. I mean, I don't know. What a beautiful, beautiful book, and I'm thrilled to have it in my collection. Another stunning book, and what I love about Suntup is, yes, started with horror and genre fiction, ranging from authors who are classic like Poe to new authors like Keelan Patrick Burke and Anya Alborn. There's so many great titles, and they all have significant cultural impact. I think that's how I've seen Suntup evolve over the years. It's not just a genre publisher. It's not just a small press publisher or fine press. It's producing collectible works of art for stories that have cultural significance. And this is right up there with The Omen, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Jaws, Rosemary's Baby. These are all titles that have become something that have connected us all culturally, made big splashes. Proud to add this to my collection. Like I said, originally intended to be a 450 copy print run before he dialed it down to 350. That was the way things were going. I think a lot of the market demand was there, but the market has gotten so saturated with incredibly fine books that it gets harder. And the economy's stupid. You know, it's the economy's stupid. So I'm glad to be lucky enough that this was one of my last purchases direct from Suntup, and I have it. Man, it's going to be here. I'm going to read it. I'm going to read this book, letterpress and all, mezzo tint, aqua tint. So I'll do the pictures at the end. I don't know what these are retailing for now or on the secondary, what that will cost you to get one of these, but I could tell you it's worth every penny. So thank you for joining me this time. I hope to see you again the next time. In the meantime, stay frosty.